baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 now to Mookie. And he fouls this one off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes a called strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2, full count. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Taylor's got it. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's inside. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Peterson, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike now. From the stretch. Nope. Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. 2-1 now. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down the third baseline. Turner's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. In now, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Corey Seager is on deck. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he got him. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 31, Jock
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Next down, 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gavin Lux will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gavin Lux becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch. The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. The payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Seager is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, strike 1. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Dustin May enters to make an appearance on the mound. As he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Will Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner will score from second. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In a big spot like this, You have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Will Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just hung in there on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Glove by Turner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. The pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Muncy is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught 2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
In there, 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. Yeah.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final run score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.